This week's yard starts with a bit of a story. It's starting to rain, so I'll be quick, I promise. Over the last week, I went to FWBFest in Idlewild, California. And for those who don't know, FWB is an online community of cool people and smart people on the internet. There's a DAO, just people doing stuff. FWB Fest is their yearly get-together of all the smart people where they talk about their new smart ideas and people play music and they all hang out. I was there to show some stuff I was working on. Really just focused on what being a multidisciplinary creative is like in 2026. And one of the things I went to was something called Ascension service by Forrest Mortifee. He essentially performs music shaped around this religious experience about reaching your higher self, being in conversation with your future self, things like that. One of the things that he did during it was ask a series of questions to small groups, and I was sitting next to a couple guys, and our question was, what belief do you hold that you feel like you've outgrown, and what would you do if you released it? What's funny about that question is that all three of us, the three people in my group, arrived at the same answer, which was essentially, if we stop looking, it will likely come to us. I think there's a difference between waiting for something to happen to you and moving in the direction of something that will happen to you. I think a lot of people think that success will come and don't look for it means don't try to look for it. And I think what you should really be thinking about is putting yourself in the position to receive whatever it is that you aren't looking for. One of the guys was talking about how he makes art. He makes this amazing prism-based light art. Cuts the prisms so that they show different colors. You can look at it from all these different angles. As light shines down on the top prism, it blends all the colors, and it's amazing. And the other guy does contracting work, and we were both just talking about, he was talking about the art world and acceptance from the art world, and the contractor was talking about clients and, trying to stay busy and not feel bad when he's not busy. And it's so interesting how when you give up the hunt for it, the thing starts to arrive more and more. I think the main thing, and the thing that all three of us had in common, is that all three of us are working really hard on our thing, toward a thing, and it seems like when we're less focused on the outcome arrives. I feel like that's the lesson. Don't focus on the outcome and the outcome will arrive. I think if there's something bigger that you're working towards that is not outcome based, that's what you should look at. Look at purpose, look at your why, whatever. It was really hot in the Southern California mountains, but it was not humid, so I was good. Anyway, it's starting to rain a little bit harder. Catch you next week.